This is in fact, a roadshow which is coming in from Jaipur. And as I keep saying, every time you see the Prime Minister's roadshow, and I've covered many of them from the ground, it is a very, very well choreographed exercise that the BJP undertakes. All stops are pulled. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and you will see on he's standing on that open jeep along with the state chief of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Rajasthan. Both sides of the road are barricaded, flanked by the BJP flags, and workers are specifically positioned to shower flower petals on the Prime Minister. The idea of the BJP, the hope of the BJP is, of course, the messaging. Leave Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his popularity among the people, his connect with the people as the last image before people go out and vote to try and galvanize not only the BJP supporters, their booth workers, but also the fence sitters, those who are yet undecided. So it's a very, very important, well choreographed exercise of the Bharatiya Janata Party in their election campaign arsenal, the roadshow of Narendra Modi right at the top. Prime Minister earlier today in Rajasthan also addressed a rally, went all out against the Congress party, said the time of the Congress is over, it's time for the BJP in Rajasthan. This is followed, the rally, of course, his speech is then followed by this roadshow. It's a long roadshow in the heart of Jaipur as the campaign for the Rajasthan election comes to an end. 23rd, ladies and gentlemen, is the last day of campaigning. 25th is polling in the state of Rajasthan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressing, he was there in Rajasthan yesterday as well, addressed a couple of rallies and then went on ahead for a roadshow in Bikaner. The same, in fact, being done today. Remember, it comes on a day when Rahul Gandhi, the Congress leader, is also in Rajasthan, their star campaigner, hitting out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP, somewhere also, in fact, taking a jab at the Prime Minister on his presence at the India-Australia World Cup final, which has been sharply contested. And, of course, verbal volleys have been returned by the Bharatiya Janata Party on that comparison as well. Today, the Congress, in fact, has also released their manifesto. It's a very, very close battle with history, at least this time, suggesting or supporting the BJP, but can show Gehlot's welfare schemes turn the tide? That is going to be the big question. My colleague Vasudha Venugopal now joining us with more details on this. Vasudha, Prime Minister Narendra Modi doing the heavy lifting for the BJP. 2 consecutive roadshows, yesterday in Bikaner, today in Jaipur. The BJP would want Prime Minister's massive roadshow as the last image in the minds of the voters.
Absolutely, Ankit. I think this is the last mile push of the BJP, and the party is always known for this. So be it UP or Karnataka, even if the party is strong or weak, this is something that the BJP has been doing for years. And Prime Minister likes to go the entire hog. And Rajasthan is a state that they are best placed to win according to their own estimates, and that is why they don't want to leave any stone unturned. That's what the party believes. And so if you see Mr. Nadda, who's the president of the BJP, or Home Minister Amit Shah, they've been camping in Rajasthan, they've been holding multiple roadshows and rallies. And yesterday, Prime Minister had a roadshow in Bikaner, and today he's having it in Jaipur. So all the efforts are also converging. Remember, this is the last 2 days, and today is also a critical day because Congress manifesto has come out. And while all the welfare schemes are something that they are already talked about, this MSP law that the party is talking about, remember that a major portion of Rajasthan is also agricultural, and farmers form a big voting chunk. So today the Prime Minister doing something like this in Rajasthan, in Jaipur, the capital of Rajasthan, a place where BJP is considered the BJP's stronghold. You have many good faces, heavyweights already, MPs already contesting from there. So this clearly shows that this is the last mile push of the BJP. And the party is trying, to put in every ounce of effort, and you can see it in the next 2 days. Also, today is the 21st. The campaign ends on 23rd. So clearly, a lot of effort going into this, and it is a multi-frontal attack by the BJP on the Congress to also boost its chances, because Rajasthan is also a state where these are low margin seats, and Rajasthan is known to never vote for the incumbent government. This has not happened in the last 30 years. So clearly, this is something that the BJP doesn't want to take a chance on, and that is why it's going the whole hog.
Right, Vasudha, thank you for joining us and breaking this down for our viewers. The BJP's last mile push, as Vasudha was pointing out, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, of course, leading from the front. As I was telling you earlier, viewers, Prime Minister also addressed a couple of rallies in Rajasthan today. Let's listen in.
ये राजस्थान को विकसित बनाए बिना भारत को विकसित बनाने का लक्ष्य अधूरा है। लेकिन जब तक भ्रष्टाचार, परिवारवाद और तुष्टीकरण नाम के देश के 3 दुश्मन हमारे बीच है, तब तक ये संकल्प पूरा होना मुश्किल है। इसलिए जनता ने भी ठान लिया है कि अब कांग्रेस को वापस नहीं आने देना है। मेरी बात सही है? मेरी बात सही है? कांग्रेस का जाना तय है, विदाई पक्की। हमारे कांग्रेस के जादूगर साहब अब कुछ ही दिनों के लिए सीएम की कुर्सी पर है।
कांग्रेस पार्टी का एक ही मिशन है, परिवारवाद। मोदी जी ने चंद्रयान को लॉन्च किया, सोनिया जी राहुल जी को लॉन्च करना चाहती। मगर मैं तो कांग्रेस वालों को कहता हूं, एक ऐसा यान है कि सोनिया जी 2015-14 से 20 बार लॉन्च कर चुकी है, लॉन्च ही नहीं होता है। ये परिवारवादी पार्टी है कांग्रेस। वो राजस्थान का ये परिवारवादी पार्टी है। वो राजस्थान का और देश का भला नहीं कर सकती। ये देश को सुरक्षित नहीं कर सकते, राजस्थान को दंगा मुक्त नहीं कर सकते, राजस्थान को भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त नहीं कर सकते।
So that was the BJP's campaign. Meanwhile, the Congress today has released its manifesto for the upcoming assembly elections in Rajasthan. A host of promises have been made by the party, which includes a caste survey as soon as the Congress returns to power. More jobs for the youth at Panchayat level has been promised. A law to benefit gig workers will be implemented. As far as education is concerned, more English medium schools will be in fact made as required, and 10,000 rupees per year will be given to women head of households. The Congress has also promised to conduct a caste survey in Rajasthan if the party retains power. This has been one of the most important Congress poll plank in all election-bound states.
रोड शो कर रहे हैं और
आजीवन कारावास हिंदुस्तान में कहीं नहीं पास हुआ जो हमने कानून बनाया है, पेपर लीक वाला भी। एडवोकेट प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट, एडवोकेट्स का राय थी कि प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट लागू होना चाहिए, वो भी हमने पास कर दिया। अब रुक गया है, राज्यपाल के बाद में केंद्र के बाद में अलग बात है। किसानों की जमीनें कुर्क नहीं हो सके। अब आयोग बनेगा हाईकोर्ट जज की अध्यक्षता के अंदर, सुनवाई होगी, उसके बाद फैसला होगा। इस प्रकार का ये भी क्रांतिकारी कानून बनाएगा।
महिला को सशक्तिकरण कर और सम्मान करने के लिए जो निर्णय किया गया है, हमारी गृह लक्ष्मी योजना के अंतर्गत हम हर गृह मुखिया को 10,000 रुपए प्रति वर्ष जो उसको देंगे। अब कामधेनु योजना के अंतर्गत हम जो सबसे बड़ा काम कर रहे हैं, उनको आश्वस्त कर रहे हैं कि उनके जो 2 पशु हैं उनका बीमा हम कराएंगे, और किन्हीं कारण किसी पशु की डेथ हो जाएगी एक मुश्त 45,000 रुपये उसके खाते में ट्रांसफर करेंगे, जिससे उसका कोई विश्वास हो सके कि हम अपने उसके निर्णय करने के लिए उसकी जो जीविकोपार्जन का साधन है उसको संबल मिल सके। जो कॉलेज में पढ़ने आ रहे हैं उनको हम फ्री लैपटॉप देंगे, जिससे वो लैपटॉप के माध्यम से शिक्षा के अपने स्तर को बढ़ा सके।
Staying with Rajasthan, and as the Prime Minister continues the roadshow on the streets of Jaipur, let me go across and bring my colleague Harsha Kumari Singh, who is joining us with more details, bringing us all the developments in this very high-paced elections campaign which is going on in Rajasthan. Harsha, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and we were just talking about that, the final push, the man leading from the front for the Bharatiya Janata Party, but it's not a given contest as we usually see in the state of Rajasthan. The Congress and Mr. Gehlot has also pulled out all stops to try and turn the tradition in Rajasthan.
Well, absolutely. And, you know, it's become a very high voltage campaign. Like you said, the Prime Minister leading from the front now. Just to show you a little bit of the crowds that have gathered here. The roadshow has started from here. This is that famous Hanuman temple at Sanganeri Gate where the Jaipur bomb blast happened. Remember, the BJP has used this as a narrative. They've been talking about how the people involved in the blasts were allowed to go scot-free. See the crowds here all along. It's going to be in the old city, really, this yatra. And then, of course, since this is where we are outside temples, so there's also some amount of bhajans and chanting going on here. As you said, it is about the social welfare plan for the Congress, but from the BJP's point of view also, we are seeing that they have been talking about guarantees. So it's not just about Hindutva. The symbols of Hindutva are, of course, very, very clearly visible, like this Yatra planned right in the heart of Jaipur. But also they have been talking about guarantees. In fact, the Prime Minister has talked about the Eastern Canal project. I mean, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat has talked about the Eastern Rajasthan Canal project to NDTV. They've been talking about guarantees. They've also said that they will not put an end to any of the welfare schemes. So for the first time, actually, the social welfare plank has been propelled to center stage. Of course, the subtext of this election is definitely the Hindutva narrative. As you can see, that the PM has decided to have the road show in the heart of Jaipur, outside a temple which had seen bomb blasts, in which the BJP has again and again raised the issue that the Congress was not able to ensure a conviction. The people accused in this bomb blast were let off by the High Court, and that has, of course, become an issue that has been raised by the BJP. But it's a high-stakes campaign. It's building up. The tempo is building up, and in the next few days, it's probably going to get, it's going to reach fever pitch, or it's going to reach, really, in some senses, a crescendo as we go in for voting on the 25th of November.